Everybody, Brett from Stardust Gaming here, back with episode 3 of our Battle Brothers Let's Play series. So in the last episode we got our butts kicked and we died. So we started a new party and I just finished kind of decking everybody out. We bought 8 guys instead of 7 this time, so we had to spread the equipment a little bit thinner this time. But you can see I've got everybody at least a dagger and a buckler. Not ideal, but we'll have to go earn some money so we can get some better gear. We've got 2 guys that are pretty well equipped though, so they'll be our tanks, and we'll kind of just hope everybody can, hold the line around them. So let's go ahead and grab a quest and get started. Let's see, we got 2 choices. The first is going to be the easy bandit hideout quest. This one will be I'm not interested in the quests where you have to find things, especially when they're a long way to the east, which is essentially the whole map. No thank you. So I believe this guy will give us like 300 or 500 gold or something. Doesn't look like it says. Whatever, we will take it. Okay, and let's go deal with those bandits. And we'll engage. This should go, well, hopefully a little bit easier. As you can see, the terrain's a lot more varied than the last 2 maps we came across. So we're going to definitely want to try to seize the high ground here. It almost looks like it might be worth trying to fall back to here a little bit, but we definitely want to get these ones here. And so let's actually leave our archers till the end of the turn. And he can't get there. Let's see. I don't think they're going to try to flank around. So if we can set up here, I think that'll block them from advancing. And I don't think, yeah, you can't hop on these brush things either. So setting our 2 flanks there might be a good idea. Let's go ahead and move here. We'll let him go toward the end. Now you... I want him up front. He's better armored than some of the other guys. But we definitely want to stick to the high ground. It looks like the initiative of our heavy guys is pretty low, and I don't want to let them grab any of this. So I think I'll snatch that one. And then I will move here, I suppose. Yeah. And then I'm not too sure. Let's move him here for now. I'd really like to let them come to us, which it looks like they might be willing to do. Now, if you... Actually, no, I'd like him to move there. Maybe... It might be worth trying to fight them on the low ground and letting our archers move to the high ground. But I need to be very careful about how I do that. This is basically a wall here. So let's move... Let's move there. He's gonna go here. We will step into that spot. I'm actually gonna put a shield wall up. Okay. Let's move you there. And then you... God, I'd really like to move there. Okay. Well, let's go there for now. And just end our turn. There's their archer. You are kind of pinned here, aren't you? No, actually we can move up. Let's do that. And then I suppose we'll play defense. Get the shield up. Now, do you have a decent shot at anybody? Not without risking hitting anyone. Okay. In that case, let's push him toward the end again. I'm going to try to move this guy down and get the archers up here. Because it looks like we're going to have to be shooting over our own troops, and I'd rather be shooting over guys on the low ground while I'm up high. Yeah, let's go ahead and move. They can't move past us, so we should be able to fill in up here pretty easily. And we'll actually... he doesn't have a shield. Let's take a hack at him. 50, 50. I think these guys will be okay up here. They look better armored than both of them. So let's... ooh, we dodged. In that case, we'll just end our turn. You... I think you're gonna... oh, right, yeah. I can't do shield wall because I have a buckler. So we can either knock him back, puncture, or just stab. So we'll take a stab at this guy. We'll take another one. 2 dodges. Let's fill this spot in. And we'll do the same. How well armored is he? He's actually pretty well armored. Let's go ahead and puncture. Ooh. Oh well. Wow. That went quick. Okay. Let's get our shield up. And do I want to go after him or him? Doesn't matter. We'll attack him. Ooh, man, they're giving it to us. Shield up, and let's attack him. We destroyed his helmet. Okay. I'll get you to there. And now we should be able to take shots at these guys pretty easily. And it looks like, oh, he's going to have to go around. Well, I guess it can't be avoided. Now then. Let's go after him. Ooh, there we go. You can see that almost took him down in one hit. We'll move up. Let's get our shield back up and stab him. Did a little bit of damage to his armor. I'm actually going to go... he should be able to handle him. Let's focus up here. Do I want to knock somebody back? Let's just try to damage his armor again. Wow. There we go. Ooh, that actually got to his health a little bit. And he was able to dodge. That's not good. We don't want that. Our archers are going to need to focus fire on him. You... let's go after this guy. If I can get him out of the way and move these guys around, that'll help us a lot. And he's just wounded already. Oh no. Can't afford this other guy. What was that? He just hit like everybody. In that case, I'm going to need to move up. Because I can't risk... well, shoot. Either way, I risk them closing on the archer here. But yeah, I don't think I really have a choice. There we go. That does leave him kind of vulnerable. 28, 23. Let's go for him again. There we go. And we'll take another aim shot. 29, 23, 33. Huh. I'm going to take my chances with him, I suppose. There we go. Now with you, we're going to get our shield up and stab. Ooh, a little bit of damage there. Let's get our shield up. 73. We'll focus on him first. So he's taking some damage. You are pretty beat up. Let's go for a knockback. Yeah, okay, so he's running. 54. Let's see if we can't snipe him. Oh, very nice. You don't have a shot. I'm gonna risk this again. A little wide. We will move you. You've still got full health and full armor, so we'll move you to here, and then put your shield up. And he's gonna retreat. Oh, so we just hit our fatigue limit here. We're just gonna have to rest. Hopefully he doesn't. Let's see, we'll kill him. I think he is gonna fall back. I don't want to lose any more men. .26, yeah, why not? Very nice. I suppose we'll just start scouting this way. There he is. He's just gonna keep running. You can just wait there. And we'll just keep pursuing until he escapes or we get to him. Yeah. Yeah, this is one of the few things I've run into in this game that I'm not fond of. They can really draw the battle out the way they retreat like that. And especially if they're an archer, it can be really frustrating because they'll run back a couple squares and then take a shot at you and just, you know, kite you across the entire map. And these maps are pretty big. It doesn't really look like it sometimes, but that's just because the fog of war or whatever. But yeah, these maps can be pretty big. And it can be really frustrating to chase these guys down. So I guess we're just going to keep running after him. I think he hit his fatigue limit. Well, I'll take a shot. Very nice, okay. So we lost 2 guys. That's really unfortunate, but we didn't have enough decent equipment to go around. And, you know, unfortunately the 2 guys who had the tiny little bucklers just didn't have enough defensive stats to survive. So let's check out our loot. So we got a couple of hatchets, which is nice, and a shield. Ooh. Yeah, so enough hatchets to give everybody one from the looks of it. And at least one more shield. Let's take it all and leave. Then we'll go ahead and head back. Take however much gold. Now we're going to hire the other guy we were looking at, the bricklayer, since we're down to 6 men again. And then I think we'll take another look at the shop. I don't need any sackcloths. I don't think I'm going to need any bucklers. Probably not going to need the knife either. Let's look at our guys. I'd really like to upgrade our archers, but for now that's going to have to do. He is not that great. Wow, you're really beat up, man. Okay, I'll give him that. And then let's get rid of this dagger. or it's a knife, sorry, the dagger is this one. And we'll give him the hatchet. So that makes him a little bit more viable. Edmund, since you survived, you're going to get upgraded to a better shield, and you'll get a hatchet as well. I'd also like to get you better armor, but that might not be doable just yet. Let's see, we've got bucklers and random junk. We do have a hunting bow though. So let's give it to... He's a little bit more survivable from the looks of it. But Alvar is the better archer. Yeah, we'll give it to Alvar. And these guys have knives. Now what we can do actually is, since I don't have... Well, he's really bad though. I was hoping to make a third archer, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Not with those stats anyways. So let's see, spear. He's got a short sword. I think I'd rather have him... Let's move some stuff around. Let's give you a hatchet. And we'll give you the spear. And then we'll go buckler, and... Is the short sword better than the other ones? Yeah, it is. Okay. I suppose we're going to sell the rest of this off. Who needs headgear? I guess you'll get it. So we'll sell the daggers, the busted up swords, and the knives. I'll keep one buckler. So that puts us at about 500. There isn't really any armor to speak of here at all. So we're going to have to move on. Now, the map is going to be slightly different from the last playthrough. Or, well, I don't know if you can call an episode and a half a playthrough. But the layout's going to be slightly different. This actually looks safer. There's a lot more cities we can get to here without going through a lot of forest. Let's stop by the Blackwatch Tower first. Actually, I think there were some missions for us. Let's look at these and then we'll go. Another find mission. Rumored to be on the hills east of here, but at least that's a little bit more specific. Let's see, where are there hills? I see mountains. I see marshland. I don't see any hills. I don't see any hills. Well, there's a little bit west of us. If they're considering it north, east, southwest. Oh, I should pause, shouldn't I? I'm not liking that one. I don't feel like wandering, trying to figure out what they mean by hills east, unless they're talking about this. But that... I mean, this is supposed to be marsh, and that looks like marsh. I guess that's hills. Yeah, see, there's too much interpretation here. I'm not going to do it. Oh, we actually got another contract pop up. So that's the one we already said no to. Okay, he wants to reach a city. Get this item. 180, that's not a whole lot. And then protecting a caravan to where? Traveling more isn't safe. I think Torhelm? Oh, my caravan to Duncanwald. Let's see where that is. So he wants us to go to Routhal. The other one wants us to go to Duncanwald. Let's see where those are. So that's Almore. There's Duncanwald. That's pretty close. That's not too bad actually. That one's not either, but it is further away. So let's let's take the... I think it was the merchant caravan to Duncanwald, because that's like right there. Although it is evening. Let's unpause. I'm gonna let it run till daytime. Or at least, I don't mind making this stretch in the dark, but right about here, I'd feel a lot better if it were daylight. Okay, and so I think you... No. You wanted us to go to Duncanwald. So let's go ahead and protect them. And then we basically just need to intercept anybody who comes toward the caravan. With the exception of other caravans, I assume. So we'll just kind of sit out ahead of them. And looks like the sun's coming up. Now, I'm not sure if you're guaranteed a fight on these missions. I'm wondering if you get lucky, you might be able to avoid them. They're gonna hug this tree line, and it's gonna make me really nervous. They're really slow too. I'll just have to keep an eye out. Looks like so far so good. But yeah, so anyway, I don't know if you're guaranteed to run into trouble on these. I'm wondering if... Oh, there's a rotten hut. I'm not sure if that's what they were looking for. Oh well, we found it now. I thought it was somebody... I thought it was like Otto's hut or something. Maybe I was just reading it funny. Anyways, this has been smooth sailing so far. We are getting pretty close to the end of the episode though, so if we run into any trouble, I'm probably going to break the episode off and we will proceed with the battle in the next episode. Yeah. As I was saying though, I mean this game is pretty difficult and it's really unforgiving. As you can see, I mean it costs a pretty good amount of money to get a team up and running. And it's really easy to run out of gold really quickly. Oh, it looks like the city is being burnt to the ground. I wonder if we're going to have to clear out some bandits. Looks like we made it there safely. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay. Oh well, we got money for doing essentially nothing. I'm not sure why that's on fire. But let's see what they have for us. I will definitely take that gambeson and that. Do they have any... I'll take a malicious spear. No shields though. Hatchet. It might be worth just grabbing the hatchet just to keep it around. Because they are very, very useful. I think I'll do it. I'll grab it. And that way if we need to equip anybody else, well, I guess we'll see. Hjalmar the rat catcher. Didn't we already have a rat catcher? Yeah, I think we did. And he didn't live very long. Siegfried is a cultist. And I think he's only going to be more expensive because his hood and his dagger. So Hjalmar might be the better choice. And we've also got Ulf the historian. Well, our Ulf got killed. But I don't know if a historian is any good. I'm thinking I'll take you and maybe you. I'm not sure if quantity beats quality in this game. Again, I'm playing this essentially blind. I've watched a couple other episodes of people's Let's Plays, but this game released today. So, you know, I only have what you guys have seen as far as experience goes. 60 crowns per day. Let's... Oh man, I don't know. Let's give Edmund some better gear. And then Hjalmar will take his gear. I'm gonna have to give him something else. Yeah, I don't know that I have enough shields to go around. So it might not be worth taking that guy unless we can better equip him. But let's look at the missions they've got for us. Where are we going? I only need to get to Thurgow. I'm not sure where that is. He wants us to protect the caravan to Almore. I believe that's pretty close, and he'll pay us 670. And he wants us to destroy some undead. He's going to pay us 840. The amount of money they pay is a pretty good gauge of how difficult it's going to be. And so something that pays that much might be a little bit out of our league. At least right now. So we're looking at Almore, and we were looking at something with a D. I forget the name. I suppose I could zoom out. I should remember to pause. Almore is down here. Let's do that. That's a pretty easy journey. I don't see the other one. I think that was it, Thurgow. That's not too bad either. But Almore is pretty smooth sailing from the looks of it once we get out of this little area. But we'll do that in the next episode. Let me just go ahead and accept the quest. I think it was him. Yeah. So we're going to protect the caravan. And so next episode we're going to guide them to Almore. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. I will see you back here for episode 4, I believe. Or is it 3? 3 or 4. Thanks for watching.